joined by Pradeep Bhandari, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. We have Shekhar Iyer, senior journalist, joining us on the broadcast, along with Mr. Rajagopalan, also a senior journalist. Vivek Srivastav, a political analyst, is with us on the panel. We also have Ashwini Kumar Mishra, leader of the Congress. Good evening to all of you. Ashwini Kumar Mishra, I want to begin with you. The Prime Minister has said very clearly this is Muslim League Maoist Congress. How do you respond to that?
Swati ji, good evening to your viewers and fellow panelists. Let me start with what Modi ji has quoted, the New India. In the New India, you know, the citizens of India has to prove that they are the citizens. The voters has to prove they are the voters. Even Shankaracharya has to prove that he is a Shankaracharya. Irony is even the Aravalli Hills has to prove its hill. So this is the New India of Modi ji. Modi ji will not talk about the core issues, not seek on the votes on the core issues. Like he can go to Kerala and say that I'll give you a clean air just like Delhi. I'll give you a clean water just like Indore. I'll give you clean sand. I'll give you clean medicine. But he'll not talk about these core issues because he has completely failed in all the states where the BJP government is. What he will talk about is Maowadi, Jinnah, and interestingly, same Jinnah, he was colluding before independence. His ideological party, Jansangh, was colluding with Jinnah, and even Savarkar was colluding with Jinnah. They were in the government together. They were the first one who gave a bipartisan theory. In Bhandari ji, 1937 में 19वें अधिवेशन में सावरकर, जिनको आप वीर बोलते हैं, उन्होंने अहमदाबाद में पहली बार दो राष्ट्रपति
आप सावरकर पे चले गए. प्रदीप भंडारी will respond. प्रदीप भंडारी will respond to that. He will respond to that. आप मुझे बताइए, voter has to prove that they are voters. Aravalli Hill has to prove that it is a hill. When will Congress and how will Congress prove that it is secular if you do not take a stand on the call given by the Jamaat-e-Islami Hind, Islamic Republic का call दिया? How and when will you take a stand? Digvijay Singh says RSS is equal to Mr. Owaisi because RSS says Hindu khatre mein, Owaisi says Muslim khatre mein, and your leader now wants AIMIM to join the INDI bloc and speak to Rahul Gandhi. How will you prove that you are secular? बाकी voters को छोड़ दीजिए, Aravalli Hills को छोड़ दीजिए, अपनी बात कीजिए.
स्वाति जी, AIMIM और भारतीय जनता पार्टी एग्जैक्टली वैसे ही हैं जैसे जनसंघ और मुस्लिम लीग आजादी से पहले थे. दोनों रेडिकलाइजेशन की बात करते हैं, दोनों हेट की बात करते हैं. They both speak the same language. Rather, I will call AIMIM the C team of Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, coming back to why one has to prove secular. India itself is a secular. It is written in our constitution. This is the minimum expectation from every citizen that you have to be secular. But Bharatiya Janata Party has killed that.
We also have Mr. Selam Dharnidharan. I just want to quickly introduce you. Selam Dharnidharan is also with us on the broadcast of the DMK. Ashwini Mishra ji, perhaps you should tell that to Revant Reddy, who said Congress is equal to Muslims and Muslims is equal to Congress. You're not replying to any of the direct questions that I'm asking. Take a stand on Jamaat-e-Islami. Take a stand on Islamic Republic. VD Satishan says let them make more such statements. Let them make more such statements, then we will react. This is your secularism.
I am making a clear stand. India will run by constitution. It will never be an Islamic nation or a Hindu Rashtra. It will always run by constitution. All those who are with this theory, they will be the Indians. All those who are
I am not asking you. I am not asking you about the no how and who will rule. I am not asking you about that. Everybody knows constitution देश चलेगा. इतने obvious questions तो मैं पूछ ही नहीं रही हूँ. But you are not answering my question. The real answer to that is 26.56% Muslim population in Kerala. That is the real answer why you are not taking a stand. Allow Pradeep Bhandari to come in. Pradeep Bhandari, please respond. Okay, now take a response. Ashwini ji, please.
Well, Swati, the reality is that the Congress party secularism is where the Hindus, when they want to practice their constitutional right to practice their religion and pray at the Deepam, the Congress party does not take a stand. And in fact, the ally of the Congress party abuses the Madras High Court judge and starts questioning his credibility. The secularism of the Congress party is that for 70 years, the Congress party tried to delay the Ayodhya Prabhu Shri Ram Bhavya Ram Mandir, and it has been 2 years, and today the defense community went to Ayodhya, and Rahul Gandhi skips that. That secularism of the Congress party is where they try to mock the Ram in VG Ramji just because they hate Prabhu Shri Ram. And the secularism of the Congress party is where they ally with a radical Islamist organization like Jamaat-e-Islami, which does not believe in the Indian constitution, but believes in making India an Islamic republic. And if the Congress party really is secular, then the Congress should announce that it will not do an alliance with Jamaat-e-Islami like it did in Lambar Baipur. Because when Rahul Gandhi wanted to contest, and in fact contested in Wayanad, you had the Muslim League and Jamaat backing them in a tacit alliance. So if they truly are secular, then they should call out, in fact, declare on your show that they will not do an alliance with Jamaat. But they cannot do so because Revanth Reddy has clearly mentioned that the Congress is Muslim party. Congress is equal to Muslims and Muslims is equal to Congress. Rahul Gandhi no longer is the representative of the mainstream. He is the representative of the new Muslim League. In fact, the Congress is the new Muslim League.
Okay.
And this is not what I am saying. Please note what Dr. Babasaheb Bhimrao Ambedkar said on October 27, 1951, and I quote Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Nehru has developed a fascination for Muslims and hates the Dalits. In fact, Nehru has given more than 2,000 speeches, but not a single speech on Dalit oppressivity, but only on his Muslim fascination. So even Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who was the chairman of the drafting committee, believed that Nehru was not a secular politician. Okay. Nehru was a communal politician, and this is what is being practiced till date. We have openly taken a stand. Protect Sanatan, protect Indian constitution.
Okay, protect
because
Sanatan. Protect Sanatan. Yes, the Prime Minister made it absolutely clear today. I want to bring in Salem Dharnidharan now. Mr. Dharnidharan, the Prime Minister said it's not just about development and governance, it's also about saving Sanatan. Isn't the DMK on the back foot as far as that pitch and narrative is concerned?
No, I think he's nailed the election for the DMK because in Tamil Nadu we keep politics away from spirituality, and I think that's how it should be in every place. BJP has nothing to show for development and they want to bring religion into it, and that's why the debate is also Hindu and Muslim, and I find it very shameful that instead of speaking about development, we are speaking about all these things. I want to ask, what is happening in Delhi? The air pollution is the worst. If it comes to 100 cities for the worst air pollution, 80 are Indian cities. In Noida, someone has lost his life because his car in the road fell into a pit in 21st century India. Why? In 1967, Tamil Nadu's per capita GDP was same as that of Uttar Pradesh. Today, 2025, Tamil Nadu's per capita, 2026, Tamil Nadu's per capita GDP is 4 times higher than Uttar Pradesh. So let's please talk about development. Let's please talk about the investment made in education. Let's please speak about investment made in healthcare. Let's talk about the fact that the rats are still running in hospitals in Uttar Pradesh. But in Tamil Nadu, we have 4 doctors per 1,000 people, higher than OECD average. So don't go put yourself take religion as a refuge. It's insulting. That is why the Hindus of Tamil Nadu are not voting for the BJP.
Apart from the Sanatan issue, Mr. Dharnidharan, the Prime Minister also said that this is a corrupt government and that Tamil Nadu should be freed from the clutches of a government like DMK. He said under NDA, the Tamil Nadu government, the state government has got around 3 lakh crore rupees, which is 3 times more than what the state government got under UPA. Despite that, there is no development, there's no governance, it's only corruption. Please respond.
Can I respond?
One second, allow him to
The numbers, if GDP of every country will keep increasing. The GDP of every country will keep increasing. Let's say if GDP was 100 of India in 2004, the GDP became 400. So if GDP of India was 400 in 2014, it increased by 2.5 times, which became 1,000.
Okay.
So which means what it was in 100 rupees, we share 10% is 10 rupees. When it is 1,000 rupees, we share 10% is 100. But even here, the growth of India during 2004 to 14 was 4 times, UP only 2.5 times. But interesting point is, the fiscal transfer in UP era for Tamil Nadu was 20,000 crores, UP was 50,000 crores.